Hey guys, this is Mera, also known as Mera-Sin or Halo-of-IEL, which is the name I currently play on. So I haven't made an audio in quite a long while because I kind of took a break off Warcraft. Because I don't know, I was just bored, and I just started playing again with the new beta patch. Well, when there was the beta patch, so kind of transferred to Azeroth now. And I'm playing with The End, which is a longtime friend of mine. His name was Helios back then. So we're playing Human and Night Elf. He used to play Undead, but he just switched to Night Elf because, I don't know, he wants to try something new. And we're playing against EnClaVe-of-IEL, which is a clanmate of mine. He plays Human. And Tingly26, which is a guy I don't really know, but he plays Undead. So, for those of you who don't know me, I used to make audios on WarcraftReplays.com back when Bala was the owner of the website. Well, after the switch, I still made audios, but, you know. I'd like you guys to get the replay started, and pause it at a 15 seconds mark at a 1x speed, and please take my replay vision, Halo-of-IEL, that is. And, just, yeah, leave Fog of War on. I never really did any commentary with Fog of War on, but just keep on doing it. So I hope you guys have it at a 15 seconds mark at a 1x speed, my replay vision, Fog of War on, auto camera off. So we're gonna unpause. So, 3, 2, 1, unpause. Damn, I haven't said that in a long while. So, yep, I just saw my partner there, Human and Undead, in case you didn't notice, and, you know, good luck and have fun, yeah, you too, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm a French-Canadian, if you could say that, and, that's why I kinda mispronunciate some words. I don't even know if mispronunciate is a word, but whatever. You know, like when I go laboratory instead of laboratory, when I go skeleton instead of skeletons, or when I go rifleman instead of rifleman. But people like that, so I just keep on saying rifleman. Or sometimes I just go ruffleman, like rolling on the floor, laughing man. Oh, it fits with the beard factor. Oh yeah, the beard factor is basically you get Archmage, Mountain King, Rifleman, and Mortar teams, and you have like mass beards, and it totally kicks ass. So yeah. So pretty much nothing's going on. I'm scouting with my militia, and making my altar a bit late to have more footmen, cause well, I need the wood. As soon as I get the wood, I gotta make a shop because I want my shop to be up ASAP. Because I want the lesser clarity potions. So, by the way, if you guys use lesser clarity potions, make it so your heroes don't get hit, because when they get hit, the effect wears off. But you can still cast spells like water elementals, and the effect won't wear off. So, yep, I'm just done scouting on the left, so we know they're bottom. And I'm gonna bring back that peasant. Yeah, my partner said, damn, I had made Demon Hunter, and he just cancelled when it was like half done, and he puts Keeper of the Grove, but it doesn't really matter because he has to wait for me anyway. And I'm gonna be careful about researching defend as soon as I have 5 footmen, because footmen is a must if you rush. To take the beating from fiends, archers, headhunters. Well, that's pretty rare when you rush, but you know, burrows, towers, all that stuff. Water elementals also. So my Archmage should be out anytime. Well, not any time, but like 20 seconds. So I'm gonna fish that Arcane Bolt, and I'm gonna get 2 lesser clarity potions. Sorry to bore you guys, but beginning of games like that are always boring. You're gonna get non-stop action later on though, so don't worry. So you see, he just got his 2 lesser clarity potions, and I'm doing the same, and we are going. By the way, this is pretty much French language we're talking. French slang, that would be. So here we go. He's just checking if his, if the guy is creeping. Oh, so the guy has a Dreadlord, which could be pretty dangerous for intelligence heroes, because he could just go and surround, so... I'm casting my Water Elemental, which are very damaging for ghouls. But there I see him sleeping, and he's gonna surround me, so I just try and stick my Water Elemental there so I can run out, but it's not big enough, so I just screw that. I'll lose my Archmage, and I'll revive it eventually, but meanwhile I'm just killing the ghouls. We have the advantage, no doubt. So we're just gonna kill everything, but I lost my heroes, but it's just gonna give more experience to my partner. Does not really matter. Well, it does matter, but, you know. So, you know, ghouls going down. Pretty much can't do anything. Just gonna fish off that Water Elemental for 42 experience. Sorry, you can see I'm bored, I'm yawning. Hopefully my Archmage is out soon. Oh, yep, it is. So I'm starting a second barracks to have a pusher, yeah? To have a harder push.
Ready for action.
And I'm coming. I'm using a Lesser Clarity Potion to have more mana when I arrive. We're gonna go to the bottom right base. If it's undead, we're gonna focus on getting fiends or towers and stuff like that because I'm gonna have defense. And if he's human, gotta focus on killing militias.
Job's done.
You'll have no choice but to use them because we obviously have more forces. So I see that crypt. I'm gonna just kill it before he gets it so we cannot mass anything, you know. Make sure to use defense. And my partner's gonna hide his archer, which is being focus fired by that Water Elemental. Just so it doesn't die. So, well, I'm just using my Lesser Clarity Potions, casting Water Elementals, and we're just eating the ghouls and Footmen. Water Elementals are very strong against ghouls, I don't know why, they're pretty good. I like them. So, this is pretty much all about me taking the damage while my partner is focusing fire the units. Back then, I tried to surround that Archmage, but my attempt failed. So I'm just backing off so his archers don't get killed by those ghouls. So I just gotta keep on taking the beating. That's pretty much the plan. I could see him making another crypt, and we're gonna have to stop it again. Just don't want him to get any unit. So now I have 2 racks, I can just get Footmen out of 2 of them. While my partner has, well, 2 Ancient of Wars with Hunter's Hall. I'm getting Blacksmith also. So, yep. I'm just gonna try and focus the Dreadlord, but he could not entangle it. Not soon enough. It was, like, too far. No, he did not have enough mana. So, I'm just gonna focus on that crypt like I told you. I don't want to let him build. Our big mistake here is not killing the Tomb of Relics, because they can just keep buying Rods of Necromancy and summon skeletons to delay our damage. We still get some experience from it, but probably should have went for the Tomb of Relics, which is probably the biggest mistake we made in this game. So I'll keep on bashing with those on those skeletons. Meanwhile, we're just pumping, you know, nothing out of the extraordinary. Focusing that Dreadlord so he's forced to TP out. But he TP's behind his base. So we'll just keep on attacking. I don't really have to commentate on this, you just have to watch by yourself and enjoy. So, well, now he has Blizzard, which can be pretty dangerous for those archers. That's why I'm just gonna try and go for it, and you know, just gotta be careful and back them when it's time. And if he, for example, if he goes for the archers blizzarding, I have to run for the Archmage. So it's this. While one is running, the other can just kill it. So yep, I just surround that Demon Hunter, that Death Knight, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna surround that, well, try and surround the Dreadlord, but he's gonna TP out again. So we're pretty much having the advantage here. We don't exactly know what the human is doing, but we'll just keep on pushing so we really prevent the undead from doing anything pretty much dangerous. I pretty much hate destroyers, they're so strong. So, well. So we're gonna try and focus that Dreadlord again. Hopefully we can kill it. Do we kill it? Yeah, we kill it. So, this is one hero down. We can just keep on focusing on that Archmage. That Archmage can just run out of there, which is unfortunate for us. But here, we see the human player TPing to his base. We see he only has a few footmen with a blood mage, but that can be very dangerous because of blizzard and flame strike. So I just try and run my footmen in there. So if he tries to blizzard and flame strike them, he's gonna catch his own units as well. So just keep on casting water elementals. I'm really having a hard time saying that word. Water elemental. Yeah. So we'll just try and kill those units while my partner is stacking. Is getting Tree of Ages, which is eventually going to get Dryads and Mountain Giants, because Mountain Giants are just plain cheesy and Dryads are immune to magic. So I just want to finish off those footmen, so we know they have basically no army left or anything. Like I said, we can't really attack too much because of that Flame Strike and Blizzard. It's very dangerous. So the Archmage is getting pretty much brave here, but we can't really try and run in there because he's just gonna Blizzard and Flame Strike or just TP away and do a lot of damage, so we'd rather just run out of there. So we're gonna go and heal. Yeah, I'm switching to Ruffleman. So I just tell him heal for 2 seconds, and then he goes, well, I'm gonna make Dryads. Meanwhile, I know the guy is probably going casters or anything, but I gotta get immune to magic units, so I'm just gonna go for Spellbreakers. I'm gonna attack as soon. Well, I attack late with this rush. So what I just told my partner is, we're gonna go back soon, so we don't let him build. The human is building, but we don't want to let the undead really build anything pretty much strong, or we'll just keep on getting experience from that. So I'm attacking to keep right now. A bit late, but still. So he's healing with his cheesy wealth. He's asking for wood. I have a lot of wood, so I'm gonna give him some wood. So, well, I'm guessing the human player is going for casters. It was a relief to see he only had footmen when he TP'd to his, to the undead space, but So, I see another crit being done, and I'm gonna focus on that. So he's gonna be forced to cancel it. So, here they come. They don't have much, but you see they have Spellbreakers. It's pretty much dangerous to focus on Dreadlord because we're getting damaged meanwhile, and the Dreadlord can be focused. So I'm just going to go and surround that Archmage, which was casting Blizzard, but I don't succeed. Then that was ugly. So I'll just try and focus that Blood Mage now. So, whatever, I'm just focusing that Dreadlord which I surrounded. Now the Undead has no heroes. The human has a weak Archmage, and he has a Blood Mage, which will eventually get highly damaged. So the human is forced to run out. And the Undead has no heroes, so we're pretty much an advantage here. So he just comes down and he sees an expansion, so that must be why. They've been, you know, holding, or I don't know since when they have this expansion, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're just gonna kill the ghouls that are trying to come. And that footman. Even if he has defend, won't do much because we are like freaking 2 armies focusing on him, even though my army is not so big. But the human army is better than your army, so. Focus on the peons a bit. Usually when you just take your units on the peon line and you just press attack move, it'll just kill the peons by themselves. No need to. Meanwhile, you can just macro your base. I mean. So here they come back, and my ally is being raped by this area of effect. So we're just gonna TP out, which is pretty unfortunate because we could not take the expansion down. But the Undead is pretty much slowed, so we know he has like ghouls, and that's pretty much it. Which was our goal, even though we could have won this game by focusing on the Tome of Relics and don't let them get Rods of Necromancy. Sorry. So you guys see I got Keep, and I'm gonna fast build 2 Arcane Sanctums, so I have Spellbreakers, which are probably the best counter to casters. And my ally will get Fairy Dragons. Well, I'll eventually tell him to. So like I said, I just said, well, maybe we should have hit and run the Human Flare, so we don't let him get Arcane Sanctums and all that stuff. But, so yeah, my partner says, I have Dryads and Mountain Giants anyway, so I told him, I'll get Fairy Dragons. So, if they go casters, do good damage, and especially for statues, to make a statues. So, Dryads are good, immune to magic. Mountain Giants are good for getting a beat in them. So, my only worry right now is pretty much, if they get Mortars. Mortars are pretty good against, well, they totally rape Dryads, and they're pretty good against Spellbreakers also. And if they creep the center in this map, they're gonna get the Healing Wards. 2 guys for Healing Wards, one from Rune of Rebirth, and the other one is the mercenary you can hire. So I'm starting to get Spellbreakers right now, and I'll eventually get Blood Mage because I want to be able to Flame Strike as well.
I smell magic.
It always depends. You're just gonna try something sometimes. So we're just creeping. I got a Potion of Invulnerability, which is, well, it's a good item. If I get focused, I can just use it. 15 seconds, I'm safe. I like these. So my partner pings them because he just saw them, and well, I'm gonna I just finished this grouping, and I'm gonna go home to eventually buy a TP or walk there. I don't know yet. So as you can see, I started my Blood Mage, my partner got a Priestess. Well, he has a Priestess in a little while for True Shot Aura. Yeah, Mountain Giants are strong. 1600 hit points. Wow. So yeah, we see he has 1 healer guy, and I tell my partner I'm gonna TP, but I see him run out there, so it's not really worth the TPing, so I'm just gonna walk. So you have good placement where the 2 lures can keep attacking, and you can use the Moonwells, but the Priester got killed. Priestess. Hey, I'm level 5. I got level 3 Water Elementals. Yep. So I can just steal their buffs here, Scroll of Protection buffs, which are going to my Riflemen. Pretty much think we were gonna win this battle because of my Water Elementals, and Flame Strike could, you know, kill those casters back then. Yeah. And he has a Mountain Giant that has like 20 hit points. He's gonna kill it. Yeah. So you can see EnClave had he had a Healing Ward, which I took down with my Water Elemental because I don't want to let them get that healing bonus with those abominations. Pretty much when they have enemies have high hit point units. So he's just massing area of effect in my Rifleman and my Blood Mage. My Blood Mage is getting low on health, so I'm just gonna run him back there. And so yep, like I said, for example, if the enemy goes Orc Night Elf and they have Mountain Giants and Healing Wards, well, you're in the shit because Mountain Giants have huge hit points and Healing Wards heal at percent, not HP per second. So I'm just gonna run my Blood Mage out of there because it's getting Flame Striked again. My partner, meanwhile, is just, you know, pulling back with the Dryads abusing the slow, and if they get focused, he just runs them back there and use the Moonwells. So pretty much some nice entangled cheese here. We're killing the last abomination that is not entangled, and we're gonna finish the other 2 right there. with the statue, so we get like 4 free units. So we're like, way nice. So yeah, the guy paused for like freaking 15 minutes, but you don't see it, so that's fortunate. And he used Tranquility. You can use Tranquility like that to heal your units because the cooldown is like very low. So I'll just keep on making spell breakers. So I'm telling my partner, just try and, you know, don't lose your heroes. That's pretty much what is gonna make us win the game. So he says, well, let's finish the Undead, and I'm like, well, I'm not sure. So we're gonna rather go and get the pink expansion. Wow. Damn, those mountain giants are funny. Just zoom in on their face, they look so happy. Wow. Oh, we left Tome of Agility behind. Well, what a noob. So we're gonna go in that expansion, but they're gonna try and save it again. Well, they're just gonna come from both sides, and we'll have no choice but to back off from the expansion. So I see the human player right there, and I see he has mortars. So I'm like, well, fuck. So I'm just gonna run kamikaze in the mortars and try and flame strike them. So it's basically the only thing that can stop my ally right now, because those dryads are good. So we're focusing that Archmage with the dryads, and he just went down. Pretty cool. So I'm just doing like I'm backing, but I'm gonna charge backing again so I can kill the mortars. Wow. This might sound stupid, but mortars are really strong. They could really make a big difference, so I'm just running for them, trying to make the human back off. Meanwhile, my ally is just raping the undead. Cast some more water elementals. I know even if you have control magic, you need a shitload of mana to like steal a half health water elemental. So my blood mage is being focus fired again, and his death knight is gonna cast death coil on him, bringing him down to like 20 hit points. But I'm gonna give him potion I had on my archmage, and he's gonna heal, and then tranquility. It's pretty much good game. Fairy dragon's doing a good amount of damage on these priests that keep trying to heal, and on the well, I pretty much like them for killing statues. And I got level 6 mass DP. So this is over. I just cast flame strike and mortars, peons, and all that stuff. They're dead. So well, just go. Good game. EnClave says, I didn't want to fight in your base before. Yeah, the frickin' Night Elf base with like frickin' Moonwells and Ancients, but you know. My partner says I'm the noob elf, because he just started playing elf, but we're doing pretty good. The strategy works well, while our opponents are good. It's like, we need 10 mortars before you siege an elf base. Whatever. So yeah, people whining about elf because everybody hates elf players, even I. And we won. So I'll just go over things that gave us the victory. Well, our push was pretty good, but we should have killed the Tome of Relics, so didn't get as much Rods of Necromancy. And well, we prevented the undead from getting much stuff while the human player was expanding. We did a pretty bad mistake at not scouting like this, but it was no big deal because the undead was like slowed so much, and meanwhile we were attacking two cheesy mountain giants, and I was going for spellbreakers. So you can try this rush with your allies. You can also do it with well, if you have a Nord player, you might want to get Shadowhunter first for Serpent Ward, which works very well. And you can add them like 4 peons for towers. It works good. Just be careful about getting defend. And what else can I say about this? Well, that's pretty much it. Just pick off units while well, if you're Night Elf, just abuse the entangle. You might want to get some clarity potions, like I said, point angle, and just keep pushing. Once you start, just don't leave. Go, 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 go. No, don't let them build. and it gives pretty cool replays as well. So, yep. I'm pretty much bored right now. I don't know, I need some sleep. So, yep. This is pretty much it. Well, take care, guys, and, well, have fun.